And she said in a very, very gentle voice, listen, you can't tell me how to love you. I was so surprised. I was really, really surprised. But what I want to say is it is important for you to fill your world with people who love and care about you, people who have your best interest at heart. But when you do that, what you got to be ready for is that they will probably want to do some things for you, with you, and to you that you might not necessarily be in complete agreement about. You can't tell your friends how to love you. I've been lucky that I've had several instances of friends in my life that have shown me, whether I wanted to see it or not, that that was the case. And so I have no choice but to love them for it. One of my friends, great, great, great guy, but he's one of those kind of people who, on the positive side, will do almost anything for you, give you the shirt off your back if that's what you need. But he's had that this strange little thing that he just shows up, you know? And I told him the other day, I said, I'm going to shoot a video about you. He probably doesn't believe me, but he's the kind of guy who, just to be sure that he is sure that you're okay, he just shows up at your house. Whether it be early in the morning or later in the evening, he just shows up. He says, I wanted to see for myself that you are okay. He says, you might not like it, but I don't really care. And if it bothers you, I don't really care, because I'll do it again and you'll have to get over it. In other words, you can't tell me how to love you. I've got another friend where she's the kind of person that she comes and she visits. She comes announced, but she comes and visits and she surveys. She looks around to see if everything is being handled to her level of how things should be done. And if she sees something that she thinks is not being handled the right way, she won't necessarily do it herself, but she will commission somebody to come and take care of whatever it is that she thinks needs to happen. So I remember an instance where she had a lawn guy show up at my house. He came to my house and he said, I'm here to cut your grass. I'm like, why are you here to cut my grass? I was going to get it cut next week. And he said, well, so-and-so called me and told me you needed somebody to cut your grass, and so I am here. So he came and he cut my grass. I called her, I said, what did you do? And she said, guess what? You can't tell me how to love you. So what I want to say is you got to take the good with the bad, the plus with the minus. When you have friends in your life who love you and want to be around you, just be prepared, because they may come with some things that you're not really ready for, but you got to take it, because that's just what they do. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. You can't tell people how to love you. You just have to love them for who they are and know that their intentions are good. This is Valerie. Hope you got something out of it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.